This video will describe the field attributes that you may see in the Properties panel of each question. There are several attributes that are common to most questions. We're going to open the owner email question and review the properties and attributes. The label is usually the question that you wish the user to answer. Marking required means that the user cannot leave the field blank. They will be prompted to fill it in if they try to submit the form or if they try to move to the next page without entering an answer. The hidden attribute will hide both the question and the answer from the user. This is most commonly used for advanced features like calculations or if you wish to have a static, constant answer to some question in your response set. Hide label will hide just the question from the user. This is useful for instances where there is multiple options, but only one field label is required. For example, you may use multiple required checkbox responses in lieu of a signature. Marking read-only means that the user can see the question and answer, but they cannot edit it. Again, this is useful for calculated values or if you want a static answer in your response set. Choosing unique means that FormStack will validate and make sure that that particular question is only answered one time. For example, if you use an email address as a form of identification, it won't allow the user to submit a second response to the survey using the same email address. Supporting text is optional text that appears below the data entry box. It's smaller and gray and is generally used for giving additional instructions to the user. Placeholder text is optional text that appears in the answer box as a clue or as an example for how a user should answer.